Just a quick sort of hello. So you're all back online after the government's supposed shutdown on all our social media. And looks like the only ones that they really shut down probably were themselves, because you see all the kids getting out there and, trolling Elbow. If you're in Australia, all the kids trolling Elbow with getting into their social media with a selfie of their dog's head and all that sort of thing. So it looks like there's a bit of a nothing. Anyway, we'll wait and see what's happening, what they bring up for us next, and well, hopefully my computer keeps working the way I intend it to be working. And so I did ask if anyone wanted any tips about how to make a stealth computer. But so if you're a bit tech savvy and you're interested in that sort of thing, well, I've just got a computer where I've taken out the hard drive. So nothing can really be saved on that computer every time you reboot it. And then it just runs off a USB. So I download a boot disk, like a Linux boot disk. There's different types of Linux platforms that you can use. They're open source. So then you're running off a Linux operating system, and then just using a privacy browser as well. So it's not, using tracking cookies, that sort of thing. And, VPN, so you can, set your VPN from anywhere else, in the world that you want to be broadcasting from, if you prefer to have your privacy. Under this new paradigm that they're setting up for everyone, everyone's guilty of something until you're proven innocent, except if you're in the government, then you're innocent of everything and all the crimes that you've been committing on the people. It's going to be an interesting year, I would say. And, Happy New Year for some of you if you celebrate the New Year. For me, my New Year really begins in April. So, it's when the start of the year is, traditionally the start of the year. But it just depends which calendar you're on. In Australia, they follow this Gregorian calendar. But around the world, there's different New Years. I think pretty soon it will be the Chinese New Year, for example. So it's not just a new year because everyone says it is because it's the calendar. It depends on your culture, where you're from. And so for myself now, it used to be August the 6th, but no, it's April. Going back in tradition in time, the beginning of April is the real New Year. And so that way you can have a party, a few times a year. That way if you celebrate a few New Years. Anyway, have a good day, everyone. And I'll be tapping in shortly. Stay back. We'll stay in touch a bit more online. And so